Hello, horror story fans. We're back for another Charm Cochran. This is called Martyr Me. It's another one that Charm said I should definitely check out next. Let's see, for the Le Petit Mort category in Ectocomp 2022. Nice, nice. I have to decide whether I'm going to be webcamming or not. You know what? I might end up taking up too much space, so we're going to go ahead and just preempt that. Boom. Before we get a few notes, pink text will change when you click on it. This is a choice. The option you leave displayed when you move forward is the one you have chosen. Okay, right, cool. Green text will move forward in time when clicked and finalizing decisions you've made. Oh. Sometimes there will be more than one green option. This too is a choice. Oh. The option you leave displayed when you move forward is the one you've chosen. Content warning. Strong language, violence, and gore, all purely on a textual level. Red text when clicked will reveal more text. Okay, so red text is useful to okay, got it. You knew from the moment you saw me. It was my eyes. Yes, yes. They told you to martyr me. Now these, they're both apparently a choice. Let's try my eyes. My hands, my words, my eyes, my hands, my words. Oh, martyr me. I moan as I come to. You've had me in storage for a full day already. Time is short. Sorry, what? You have a process, but can you wait that long? Ooh. I'm a little concerned. You had me in storage for a full day. Begin the ritual. First are my fingers. You examine them closely. They're long and slender. I could have been a piano player. What a noise they'll make. Oh. They're a sacrifice. I mean, that's typically what a martyr is. You know, it's some form of a sacrifice, but like, I think it's a bit more than that. I think these are martyrs against their will. These are people who have been kidnapped, treated as less than people. That's my initial assumption, anyway. What a noise they'll make. What a smell they'll make. What a mess they'll make. Oh, that's great. I like that. You just click in it. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yes, yes. Turn your back and open a wooden box. You take a moment to fish through it. My bindings rattle in anticipation. When you turn around, you're holding a handheld blowtorch. I writhe in anticipation at the noise of the torch. I howl in delight as you bring it close to my fingers, the flame hot enough to work on two at a time. Two little sausages frying in a pan. Ooh, they don't go bang with the smell they create. To be honest, it's not your favorite. Four little sausages frying in a pan. The smell gets stronger. You cover your nose with your free hand. Perhaps you think it's best to speed through this part. I howl in ecstasy, the scent of my charred flesh transforming the room to nirvana. Oh god, this person's liking it. What the fuck? Shall we continue? On to the next step. In order to ascend, I must be liberated from that feature which binds me to this realm. Oh, so it's like a... supposed to be like an ascension? Interesting. That feature, the one that made me catch your attention, is of course my eyes, crystal blue, which express such soul and conceal such desires. My ears, small and round, which miss not a secret, not an implication. My lips, full and wet, which draw others to me like drones to a leather-clad queen. Okay, so the person being quote-unquote martyred / sacrificed is for sure a woman. And at least for part of the ritual, part of them is being cooked. Turn your back and open a wooden box. Take a moment to fish through it. I observe your every move. I am playing as the one being killed. When you turn around, you're holding a needle and thread. Though I'm caught up with so much excitement, I can't help but spasming. You manage to pinch shut my left eyelid. Oh, that's horrific. Oh, you gotta sew the... Oh, God. Oh, no. The needle is long and curved, meant for operations such as this. You breathe soothing words to me as it enters my bottom lid. Ah, you were careful as you work, doing your best not to puncture my crystal blue iris. Your task is concealment, not vandalism. You found over time that each eye requires a different number of stitches. Even the same person's two eyes sometimes need a different number. You always ensure you have plenty of thread. Mine, as it turns out, require the same number. 5 each. I spasm so close to divinity. My eyes jitter and search the darkness behind my sewn-shut lids. You were excited to continue, but you were tired. Better to save your energy to do it properly tomorrow. Yes, good idea. We wouldn't want any mistakes. I'll still be here in the morning. I'm so excited. Oh, I like such a... okay. So I guess the idea is that we believe we're going to ascend to something. A new day. We're probably religious fanatics, maybe. I could believe that. I'm right where you left me, my eyes still jittering and still hidden away. It's time to get to work. On to the main event. So, we've cut off and cooked fingers. At least 4, probably more. And sewn shut the eyelids. Pretty weird. Yes, best to get right to it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The moment we both have, really. You turn your back and open a wooden box. You take a moment to fish through it. I shudder with anticipation. When you turn around, you're holding a scalpel. For a moment so monumental, you found it consistently quite simple. You insert the blade just above my pubic. Oh! Blood wells up from the incision immediately. I draw a line to the belly button and breathe in the warmth. Breathe in the divinity. Continue up the base of the sternum in one fluid motion. Without a barrier to hold them back, my intestines begin to spill out of me. I probably shit myself. All that can be dealt with later. I make a strangled, gargling noise. I make a rupturous, gargling noise as you continue up. The cut becomes shallower. Your scalpel is not designed for bone. The tip scrapes along my sternum until it gives way to cartilage, and you can once again plunge deeper. You bisect my throat, straight through my windpipe and up under my chin, until the edge of your scalpel clicks against the inside of my jawbone. You remove it. With only the slightest flourish, and step back to admire your handiwork. My body's been opened like a zipper. My head is tilted back, the single incision in my body creating one straight line like a crack in a door. A door which only you are worthy of peering through. Every muscle in my body goes rigid. I make a quiet, wheezing noise. And then, I fall slack. It is finished. I have been martyred. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Ooh, 2 of 2. 2 of 2? 2 of 2? Are you saying there's another ending? Let's try to get the other ending. They told you to martyr me. See, so I was kidnapped. I was taken. Everything has gone wrong. Give a process, but we're going to skip straight through. You wait that long. Let's get to the main event. Yes, best to get right to it. This is the moment you're here for anyway. The moment we both are, really. You turn your back and open a wooden box. Excuse me. Holding a scalpel. Let's go. Of the pubic hair, this is all still the same. It's still horrific. Draw a line. Don't love it. Don't love it at all. Oh my goodness. Continue. So we're doing this without beginning the ritual, so it might make things go wrong. It might make things worse. But so far, they're still being murderfied, and I don't love that. Let's just, we're just gonna roll through it and see what's going on. Admire your handiwork. Oh my goodness. Well, it's still a bad time. It's still a bad time. Oh. Stare into your soul with big eyes. My stare is accusatory. Quiet wheezing noise. My stare is accusatory. And then I fall slack. It is finished. But something is not right. No. No. This is not what was to happen. You didn't complete all the proper steps. You got here too early. First the fingers, then the face, then the martyrdom. Always. Why were you so hell-bent on rushing today? What did you think you were going to gain? Because what I lost is immeasurable. I am not a martyr. I am simply a corpse. You have made a mockery of my death. You stupid fucking bastard. You selfish, evil, pathetic, worthless piece of shit weakling. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh man. That was Martyr Me. from Charm. Woo! Wow, it's still dark in like a horrific way, but so obviously, just based on the information we get, the context of the story, we are a woman. We're a female, perhaps not entirely sure. We didn't get full information, but it did make it sound that we were perhaps more of a female. I could totally be wrong though. I could totally be reading that wrong. But the description just felt like it was more feminine of the features, right? But let's go with that. Let's go with that idea for the moment. Why was I excited? Why was I excited to be martyred? Because it made it sound like unless it was like years and years ago they got me, and I just was converted. I was convinced that this was the right thing to do, but it makes it sound like I was kidnapped, right? Just based on the quick, small interaction at the start. I was like, the moment you laid your eyes on me, you knew you were going to martyr me. I don't know. Unless we were already part of this religious cult fanaticism, I'm not sure. So there's not all the pieces of the puzzle aren't quite there, or at least I couldn't quite see them. Perhaps. I liked it though. The story is certainly dark, but with a name like Martyr Me, it makes sense. It makes total sense, especially for the Le Petit Mort category. What is that? The little death? Is that the little death? That's great. I like that. I like that. That's really cute. It's yeah, it's grisly. The descriptions, it leaves you unsettled and on edge. But it does make you wonder, like, who would go to these lengths for some kind of an ascension thing? It definitely feels religious fanaticism. I know Sebastian. He's putting in his 2 cents onto the microphone. So I'm sorry if you hear that. He just loves to rub his face on it. It's very cute. But he just make noises. I do. He's moving it. Okay. We'll wrap up there. It's been great fun. I've still got a couple more of these stories to do, which I'm looking pretty forward to. I'm not gonna lie. And then Charms mentioned I think parser text games we were talking about. So I gotta look into some of that as well. We're talking cool stuff at the moment. Really excited. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for whatever's next. Take care.